Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. We're going to do the Consecrated Snowfield Catacombs. I have marked their location here. We're going to start from the Consecrated Snowfield Grace to get there. So it's basically up against the wall. There's our caravan. The caravan that caused us so much hassle. Where have I ended up? Oh, I gotta go around. Trying to decide if this really was our last catacombs or if there's one we haven't done in Giant's place. Did I run by a grace? I feel like I ran right by a grace. I did. Hang on. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot. This is gonna be annoying, because I think we can't handle the load of this. You know what? Just for this dungeon, let's just... We don't need the extra damage. Urtree's favor +1. That lets us carry the bow. Just leave it on. Because there's a bunch of shooting of columns in this catacombs. There's our boss room. Get to see there's a way up over there, but we're gonna go right first. So let's try things. See how, like, I'm still just healing the hit, right? That I took back in the start. Like, you just don't need flasks with this, or don't need as many. All right, so this one is, yeah, okay. Did I hit it or did I miss? Okay. Oh god, I forgot it. I just completely forgot this guy was there. He seems kind of resistant to this. Huh. This guy seems to not be taking much damage at all from this, from Blasphemous Blade. Huh. It must be resistant to fire. I don't like that took two, oh no. I guess that doesn't really matter. But that took 2 of our flasks, or 2 full mana potions to take that guy down because he was incredibly resistant to Blasphemous Blade. Which is interesting. So there are rooms both to the left and the right, but of course you can't get into them right now because this thing's in your way. So now you can like fix it to where we can now go in these directions. Oof. Oh yeah, this is a very hard catacombs, I should say. This is like, I think this is the maximal catacombs. I know I've talked about War Dead being hard, but I think this is the hardest one. Is that really all that was in here? We need to see if there are any messages or anything. That was a lot of work for a freaking glove ward. I always feel resentful when it's just a glove ward because we of course are just barely using summons in this version of the game. Alright. Trying to remember what we have to fight up here if it's another watchdog. Not gonna fight me. Oh, so there's another one. Huh. Oh yeah, forgot about this. So I think this is actually the way forward, and we have to fight the... I hate that they seem to be super resistant to fire. It kind of makes me want to put Ordovis's back on. Debating though. I guess we switch to Ordovis's when we run into... I don't know. I'm unsure what to do. Wait. No! Oh. Unfortunate. What a waste. Meant to do that. I always mix them up. Alright, well now we'll just... Oh no. That's bad. Oh no. Oh, it's so great that I can't. So bad at these. Yep, that's it. One of the hardest catacombs in the game. Also, this sword is real bad against these guys. Alright, so this is actually a really good lesson because now you're learning about the Twiggy. So what you want to do... Actually, I think we're gonna switch off of, I think we're gonna go back to our Ordovas for this. So we want the Twiggy tier, so that we can use that to, because we had 125k runes, right, a whole level, so, this allows us to survive, right, like, and not lose our runes. Trying to think what else. Equipment rise, I think we're already... took off the extra damage. But clearly this sword is like not cutting it for not cutting it at all against those guys. Okay. Now as long as things are not super dangerous. Am I actually headed back outside? I am. Okay. But this is unfortunate, right? Because like to get back there, we gotta fight like the Erdtree Watchdog. I think respawns, but I'm not sure. All right, so we're not gonna have the healing. Oh, I definitely also strongly recommend keeping a rune arc, having that extra health. Need to go that. Oh yeah, we do go that way. That's right. And I can't remember if he dies or not, like, or if he stays dead or not, or if they come back. I think they come back. Whoops. Okay. Verifying. Okay. And we know there's an Erdtree Watchdog. Not sure where though. He kind of surprised me. Oh, he's up top. Okay. This is really annoying. Oh, God. Yeah, this place is just a horror show. Oh, these really are just like beefy as hell. Man, I don't know. I'm not good enough to do this place. I thought this would be or better than Blasphemous Blade, but I'm not so sure it is. Oh no, he's trapped me. Yeah. Okay, and I forgot to pop Twiggy, so we just lost 125k runes. After telling you what I was gonna do, I forgot to do it. Wow, so this thing, I wonder what their weakness is. So they're just kind of really resistant to magic, it looks like. Of all kinds. Strike is best. So like the brick hammer. I don't know. I am really unsure. Well, Twiggy no longer matters. So we could give ourselves back. But like, maybe we just want strength and faith? I'm on the struggle bus here. I guess let's try the brick hammer, but it needs to be turned into a heavy brick hammer, I think. And we could give it like, maybe we give it like Lion's Claw. Or wait, Cragblade maybe? Cragblade might be good. Plus I haven't really demoed that. Alright. Now if we left ourselves with 9 and 5, I don't know about that. If we're doing Cragblade, we won't need as much. I can't believe we lost that many runes. That was the whole level we just lost. While I'm in here and thinking about it. I just completely blanked on why I brought up... Yeah, that's right. I think I want more. I think I want that. Because I'm not going to be using many mana. Okay. This is really unfortunate, but they're very, very hard, these guys. Oh, those guys seem stronger against Strike. Huh. Wait, why's the pillar down? I mean, I'll take it, but... What about this pillar? I don't understand why the state of the pillars has been preserved. They normally reset. Alright, so I think we want Golden Vow for the damage negation especially. And then we want to like Cragblade. Okay. God. Okay. Well, this isn't working at all. Why is it? I mean, I thought this should break there. But it's not breaking him at all. This is such a crap attack. Okay, well, that didn't work. I think we're just gonna go back to Blasphemous Blade and accept that we have to have a lot of flasks. Because we were at least able to retreat. I'm too garbage at the game to fight these guys. Alright. Well, at least there's no pressure now because the runes don't really matter. Oh, let's just give ourselves, like... Let's assume we're gonna run away from everything like a coward. I think even 8. Because we can always heal. Man, sorry for the... I think this entire episode is gonna be just these catacombs. These are the most hardy enemies I think we've even run into. Like, that's just crazy how they're just like not weak to anything. Alright, so my suggestion here to avoid getting jumped, right, is we want to, like, hit this guy with Blasphemous Blade, I think, right after he... Alright, so that kills him and lets us, like, gives us a little bit of a break. Now we can do something like hit the jump on this guy. Okay. We're not hitting him. Okay. No! Well, this is working at least. Alright, he's gonna try to breathe. That's fine. Get away. Oh my god. Okay. Out of mana again. These things are just awful. That took 2 potions, but that's okay. I guess that's the best strategy I have because I'm just... They're way too hardy right now for me to actually take them on directly. I don't know if the Queen Rot Knight comes back. Let's see. Oh, come on. Where am I getting... Okay. Alright. I think we do Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength to try to make this go faster. Oh man, but we've already used... Oh wow, okay. The runway. When they breathe is the best thing. Okay. God, they're just crazy hard. Alright. We got like no mana left. I was even with 6 potions. Alright. But we haven't used any heals. That was our first healing potion, but we're completely out of mana, so like... That's like crazy to have something that required 2 to 3 flasks worth just to defeat. Just bonkers. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm trying to remember what fresh hell awaits me in there. Alright. Well, this is gonna be interesting, because we don't have any mana left. Go on. Okay, that's one of them down. Okay. I don't know how injured he is. Oh no. This is such an unbelievably hard dungeon. Oh, I guess I don't have time to... because he's coming down. I wanted to do a Starlight Shard to try to get mana back. All that, like, just to get a Glovewort. I needed to move up. Oh, thank God. Our long nightmare is about to end. I have taken, I think, double the amount of time this took me on my... I guess I cut the video, so this actually did take me a really long time on the mage. But yeah, ugh. So I want to jump down, but I also don't want to run into the frostbite. Have I been here? I feel like I have. Okay. Remind myself. Okay. So we can hit it, and then we're headed back for the... We gotta go all the way back to the Grace, because we're out of everything. Having been just completely annihilated. Oh, this is unfortunate. In order to get back... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna devote the whole episode. This catacombs are a whole episode due to how bad I am at them. Oh, wow, okay. It's so unfortunate losing. So I think I've lost on the order of 300,000 runes total. About 3 levels worth, I wanna say. Now the boss here is going to be really vulnerable to the boss here is going to be really vulnerable to fire because it's a putrid Grave Warden duelist. So usually putrid things are really weak to fire. So I think we're going to like own this guy, but we'll see. I'm prepared to just lose everything. Oh, I think I still have Twiggy. Actually, I can't remember. Can't remember if we changed it or not. It's so funny, like, you fight those avatars, right? And then you get to this... You get to a boss and it's just a joke. Like, I don't know, like... Sometimes I feel like they tune everything so... It's like, why is that boss like a complete and utter, joke? Actually, I think we'll do the dual knight cavalry guys. Well, we can do that in this episode too. Let's see, did I get enough to... Yeah. Well, that's good at least. We're gonna have strength and faith both at 40. I'm kind of preparing to have... I want high enough faith to show off the sort of Malekith build. So let's see, the duo knight cavalry are... They are southwest of the inner one, I think, yeah. And you have to beat both of them to win. But you can fight them one at a time. This is a good time for us to do it, because we have no runes to lose. Well, hopefully you fared better than I did. Oh, we gotta go... Sorry. Actually, it's just... You have to be at nighttime, of course. These are our last knight cavalry. I think that's right. I don't think there's any left after this, and there are 2 of them. And I don't know, I think Blasphemous Blade will wreck these guys, but I could be wrong. You try to do... The hard part's not accidentally pulling a bunch of other stuff. Usually you can get this guy to see you. You want to make sure he's kind of coming at you before you do the Taker's Flame. See, when he starts charging at you, that's when you know you'll get him. Now, when you hit him now, from now on, it'll hurt him and not the horse. But remember, let him come at you. You want him to be coming at you straight on. Which I'm messing up currently. So he's gonna like do a charge there. Okay. Alright, so that's one down. We used half our heal, or our flasks, so that's okay. But we may end up having to fight without Taker's Flame. This is the problem, is it's so FP hungry. Okay, so now you want to pull the other one, and you gotta be really careful here. Because it's very easy to, like, accidentally pull. Remember, that gets his heals. Those guys are the dangerous ones that if they get involved in the fight, it's real bad. Okay. We're ready to aggro him. Oh, it's the worst to like... I always get confused when they do this thing like that. It's like, why have you like, why did you decide to just like... Okay. And now with them both dead, you get credit. And you get the Knight Cavalry armor. And an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Alright, so that's where we'll, I think, stop this episode. Didn't get as far as I would have hoped due to the catacombs taking a really long time. But we will resume our exploration of the Snowfield in the next episode. So, until next time.